Splitting image. Between flowing water and a scenic countryside, an actor reflects his personality and the character he is portraying. A split image between reality and reverie. The actor.
Si Piolo bilang artista, napaka-passionate at saka napaka-professional. Good combination at saka very concerned sa proyekto. So, parang lahat ng konsepto, lahat ng elemento ng paggawa ng pelikula, isa lang yung pagiging artista doon, pagiging artista niya doon. Concentrated siya, tsaka may pakialam.
Enchanting escape. He who enchants the heart and captures the fancy of Filipinos around the world echoes the romance that embodies Italy. The heartthrob.
Bukod sa kanyang panglabas sa kaanyuan, yung pagiging mabuti ng tao, yung sinseridad niya sa ginagawa niya, sa trabaho niya, kaya minamahal siya ng mga tao, diba? Yun yun. At saka yung talent niya, syempre, ang lakas makahugot niya. Importante, yun, yung mabuti siyang tao.
A pool's paradise. In Singapore's modern paradise, the crooner sets his stage to conquer other Asian markets after serenading the whole country through decades. The recording star.
As Piolo's longtime music collaborator and producer, I've seen him grow musically. He's now grown to become a very seasoned musical performer and balladeer. He's one of the most underrated singers of this generation. His strength comes mainly from his great range, soulful vocal performance, and that unmistakable unique tone. Piolo is an artist. Every recording session, my role is to always bring him to that creative place, and when he finally gets there, he would barely need any coaching. When he's in that creative space, his singing comes from a very true place. He sings it perfectly from the heart, and we always capture that on record.
Tangled tapestry. Francis Can is a tapestry of different creations, a witness to the producer whose first opera was applauded during this renowned film festival. The producer.
Kung si PJ, sabi ni Direk Joyce, passionate as an actor. Kung sa producer, siya, ikinagulat namin kaya pala niya maging stricto, the producer. Tipong nagpa-reshoot kaya siya ng first day. Yung Kimidora, pina-reshoot niya yun kasi hindi niya nagustuhan. Tapos yung logo namin ng spring film, siguro nakasampung meeting yun bago niya i-approve yung kung gano'ng kaliit. Yung malaliit na effects, yung mga dahon, mga ganon-ganon. Sobrang siyang metikuloso. Tapos lahat ng nalalaman niya sa pagtitipid, siguro nilagay niya dito sa kanyang pagiging producer. So, sana marami pa tayong produce, PJ. Dapat marami ka pang pera.
Dominant glow. What makes an icon? To be able to rise above the conventional, a golden feat in an industry where stars shimmer and fade. The icon.
What makes Piolo an icon of his generation? his work-life balance. He's living two lives, one in front of the camera and one off-cam. Both make tremendous demands on his mind and his body. His television and film work requires the utmost discipline in being physically prepared and able to complete his projects in the level of excellence that he's used to. So even with that, he finds time to run, to play sports, and travel with his family, things that humanly he needs to be able to stay sane and healthy. And he's been rather successful at doing this. Where most celebrities fail with unhealthy lifestyles and bad decisions, Piolo has succeeded with flair. And that's his fine example. That's his legacy, and that's what makes him an icon of his generation.
A reflection. Here, the sportsman contemplates his next thrill, the celebrated Berlin Marathon. The sportsman.
Sunpiology came about when Mr. Piolo Pascual set his 10-kilometer record, which by far is not an average time for a beginner. Basically, when he did the 10K run, I think it was his first time to run the distance, but he ran it really fast, so it became a term for other beginner runners. It became a record for them to beat. So when you say Sunpiology, I want to run a Sunpiology, it should be a faster record than what Mr. Piolo Pascual had said. And Sunpiology has become very, very popular actually. It has attracted many runners to start or to begin running and try their luck when beating or making a Sunpiology record.
Blissful beginnings. For the wealth wonder, a continuous spring of prosperity is assured with a discipline worthy of an its time advocate. The wealth wonder.
The partnership with Piolo started several years ago when Sun Life responded to a call for help in the wake of a typhoon in the Visayas region. After disaster relief operations were completed, the foundation spearheading the operations asked if we would like to meet with the person who headed their foundation. Imagine our surprise when we found out that that person was Piolo Pascual. The partnership with Piolo has since continued where it started, helping the Filipino people. When we did the It's Time financial literacy campaign, of which Sun Life is very proud, Piolo was certainly top of mind, and he really stayed throughout the various planning stages. He stayed in our minds as a very credible endorser. And that also continued in his foundation, the Hebreo Foundation, where we partnered in educating the children that are under their care. Piolo's celebrity status has certainly helped us in our advocacy, as it has helped us to reach a much wider audience and much more effectively than we otherwise might have.
Enlightened enclaves. Bounded by a strong faith, the generous circle of life inspires the philanthropist to always carry his noble mission to heart. The philanthropist.
Hi, Sir PJ. Sir, gusto ko pong sabihin sa inyo na hanggang ngayon po, parang isang magandang panaginip pa rin po yung nangyayari po ngayon. At Sir, gusto ko rin po magpasalamat sa inyo dahil binigyan niyo po ng importansya at pagpapahalaga at minahal niyo po yung obrang binigay ko po para sa inyo. At dahil sa obrang yun, nakilala ko po yung isang taong marunong mangarap at pinanindigan niyo po yung pangarap niyo. At Sir, maraming salamat po dahil kayo po yung inspirasyon na nagdala po sa akin ngayon po dito. At marami din pong salamat sa aral na natutunan ko po sa inyo. Sir, marami din pong salamat sa opportunity at chance at sa tiwalang pinagkaloob niyo po sa akin. At sir, gusto ko rin po magpasalamat sa Sun Life kasi binigyan din po nila ako ng chance na makasama po kayo sa isang art exhibit. Sir, gusto ko rin pong sabihin na you bring adventure to my life as an artist. At buong puso ko pong sasabihin at paulit-ulit na sasabihin po sa inyo ang pasalamat po. At alam ko po marami pa po kayong matutulungan na kabataan na patuloy na nangangarap dahil isa po kayong inspirasyon. Mr. Piolo Pascual, God bless po at sana mabigyan po ulit ako ng chance para makasama po kayo sa isang art exhibit. Sir Piolo, God bless po ulit at saludo po ako sa inyo.